What's up, YouTube? It's Malak Lose TV coming at you real quick with a quick one, man, and a very disturbing one at that. So we're talking about the Buffalo, New York shooting, man. Pretty sure y'all have heard about that. So white supremacists, gonna call them white supremacists because that's what he is. Went into a grocery store in Buffalo, New York, killed 10 black people. Injured some too. Not sure the number of people that he injured, but he murdered 10 black people. Let me tell you guys something, man, that I think a lot of you don't understand yet, right? The white supremacists have waged war on you, all right? They have waged war on you. They'll send one person to go in and knock off multiple of us. They're trying to get rid of us, just to make it short, right? They want to get rid of us, they say, because they want people to understand that America's a white nation. But for one, your ancestors, white people, your ancestors raped, robbed, and murdered to get this land. There's nothing justice about that. The Indians had peace treaties with you, you broke them. You can't trust, these terms I call it Indian giving. No, it's not Indian giving, it is European giving. You're the only people that give something and take it right back. You're the person that'll promise somebody something and then break it. You send your people. I'm talking the lowest of your people. So like if you seen that guy, he look like he stink. He look like he don't take a bath, like he smells, right? You know he don't get no women. So the only thing he can do is focus on us because they're declining in population. But guess what? They're declining and nobody's oppressing white people. Nobody's giving white people diseases. Nobody's genetically making things that if white people put in their bodies that it's going to genetically mess them up or make them sick or give them type of disease. Nobody's doing anything to them, but they're declining in population. So because they're declining in population, they're targeting us as black people, so-called black people. They're targeting us. Why? That's what you guys have to ask. Why? Why, if we're the so-called minority and they say we're only 15% of the population, so they say, why are you targeting us? We're not a threat to we for sure don't run America. I mean, that's clear. That we're at the dead bottom of America. There's no possible way we could even be close to running it, right? For two, we're so low numbers, you guys say, so why are we a threat? Because they know something that you don't know about yourself. They understand if you come together, they done. They understand because of what they've done to you already. Because of what they've done to you already. They're going to have to pay for that. They're watching their country crumble down in front of them, and there's nothing that they can do about it. You understand? And to them, that is very scary. And it should be very scary. But let me get off that for just a quick second. Because I want to say my condolences go out to the family members and friends of the people that were unjustly murdered that day. And I want Buffalo, New York, man, y'all come together, man. It's time to stand up and come together. I did not say it's time to stand up and tear down Buffalo. That ain't what I said. I ain't say it's time to stand up and go loot in Buffalo. It's not what I said. I said it's time for you guys to stand together. What that means is if you have beef with another black man or black woman, in that, get together with them. Let y'all start getting together and letting, if anybody come into y'all neighborhood that's a harm to y'all neighborhoods, and this really go for all of us. But we talking about Buffalo, New York right now. Anybody say any type of harm to your neighborhood, y'all got to get them up out of there because the neighborhood binds together. That goes for anybody who comes in trying to harm anyone inside your communities, man. It's time for y'all to stand up, man. You take this as strength for those people that had passed away and got murdered. That's how you stand up for them. You stand up by coming back together and holding it down for each other and no longer allowing each other to kill each other anymore and allowing foreign enemies to come into our neighborhoods and harm anyone in it or talk crazy to anyone in it. That's what we need to do as a people, right? Talk to you gangbangers real quick. Yeah, I gotta talk to you gangsters real quick, man. Because y'all my brothers and sisters too. And I love y'all as well. But y'all so lost, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You know, you offer to this gangbang from Chicago down to LA, man, and all over, man. But Chicago and LA, I'm mentioning mainly because, you know, LA, you got the big influence of the Bloods and Crips that went, not nationwide, Bloods and Crips went worldwide. You got, out of Chicago, you got a big influence with the, when they had the trap music and the GDs. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, man. All that stuff right there, that's not getting us nowhere. You kill another black man, ain't getting us nowhere. You beefing over another black man for something that he don't even own, like his street weight, something he couldn't even, like, listen, man. You don't choose where you grow up at when you're a child. You don't choose if you have joints on your feet or not. Your parents buying that. You do not choose where you grow up at. So because this guy grows up on this street, and you grew up over there, y'all gotta have beef. LA, you got children who are growing up in beef that they don't know nothing about. What I mean by they don't know about, because they weren't even born when the beef first started. But they got a beef with these cats over here. And it ends up becoming personal with them because of why? As they're in that set, they end up having a homeboy, maybe a cousin, somebody who gets killed by that set. So now it does become personal with them. And it's an ongoing cycle. And I don't care what none of y'all say, man. It gotta stop. So much y'all know, politics and all that, man. I've been in Cali, stayed in Cali, all over Cali, mostly in SoCal, LA area, but been up north too. And they're two totally different worlds, y'all. If y'all don't know that about California. Southern California is nothing like Northern California. But anyway, y'all have to understand, man, that y'all way more strong together than you are separate. This is just facts, man. And I'm gonna speak on LA right now because I know I'm more familiar with LA, right? Let's say all the neighborhood Crips, right? 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever, right? Really do come together. And let's say they come together with the Brims and all the other surrounding sets that are around them. I'm talking about they all come together, right? And what I mean by come together is, you see, you gotta understand something, man. For the next generation of children and stuff, they should be safe to walk up and down those blocks and not have to worry about, I'm gonna get shot by somebody who looks just like me. They should already understand that if anything happened, that if anything happens inside that neighborhood, that everybody's about to bond together and come against that foreign enemy. And us as black people, we should not be each other's foreign enemies, nor should we look at each other like that when we see each other. We should greet each other when we come to each other. If you don't know somebody in the neighborhood, greet them. There's nothing wrong with asking somebody where they from, because you get to know a person like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, where you from? But I don't know disrespectful thing, where you from? Hey, man, for me, I'm saying I'm from Houston, Texas. All right, family, you say you got family. Hey, whatever, I'm going to tell you, yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then, sure, I might could tap into y'all. Y'all might tap into me. You don't know what type of business we can do together. You don't know what type of person I can be to you and your partners, so what type of person you could be to me and mine. You have no idea. The same thing with those gangs in those areas, man. Y'all don't know what y'all can be if y'all was together, man. Y'all a powerhouse out there. Freaking powerhouse, man. Who gonna touch you? Huh? Who gonna touch y'all? And this goes really for every city, though. But who gonna touch y'all? But we talking about LA, right? Who gonna touch y'all? You see what I'm saying? So this is what we gotta do, man. Buffalo, New York, man, time to stand up. Time to stand up against this injustice, man, and come back together, man. Listen, man, our ancestors are calling for it. Our power is calling for it. We don't have no choice. We don't just take this as oh, this is the only situation. Nah. We don't have no choice but to come together. We don't do it, we're going to fail as a people, man. We've already failed as a people. But because we're God's chosen, he still allows us to pick it up. And I'm telling y'all right now, man, you gangsters out there, man, it's not tough to walk around shooting. You understand what I'm saying? It's not tough to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? I fight. I'm in Texas, man. What I mean by that is I got guns. And, I can have as many as I want to out here. But I don't shoot. Anybody who knows from if they know me from back in Cali, whether they know me back in Colorado, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Anybody would tell you, I don't shoot, man. With cats, I've had a few instances with dudes coming out there, like they looking for me, like they finna jump. I come out by myself. I got a gun now. I'm not coming out there with that. You gonna jump, you gonna have to jump me, man. You know why? Because I'm a man, I stand on my own 2 feet, man. I feel like cowards kill. You know what I'm saying? Somebody rape your daughter or something like that, we talking about something a little different. Even though in America they consider it still murder. But we still talking about something different now. We're talking about raping an innocent person, right? But y'all don't understand that though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all glorify killing and shooting because you listen to these rappers who don't kill and shoot. Listen, let me tell you something about these rappers, man. Let me tell you some of these rappers that y'all be listening to, man. Let me tell you about these rappers, man. These rappers ain't about none of that. You understand what I'm saying? They want to be mob bosses and stuff like that. But let me tell you about mob bosses, man. They wasn't about that life. It takes nothing for a man to have money to go pay someone to go do something, but you gonna go do your own dirt. You man enough to go do your own dirt. Nah, man, the hitman. The hitman is the real one. Not the boss. No, it's the hitman. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you're going to respect that boss because of why? You know that boss got money to get you hit. You see what I'm saying? So that's all these rappers is doing. You know what I'm saying? They're going to get respect in some type of sense because people understand, man, you got hitters. So because you got hitters, I'm not going to just jump the gun with you because I already know where this is going to go. You feel me? You're going to try to come send your hitters my way. You know what I'm saying? People not dumb. Like, we understand that. But that's not tough. That's not hard. You know what I'm saying? If I have a problem, I have that issue. You know, I'm gonna go handle that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, there is certain instances where it does make sense. Because when you do talk about the mob boss, though, even though they not putting in no work, they're running an organization. You gotta keep them alive. They can't put in work. Do you understand what I'm saying? So at the same time, you would be saying that there's still levels to this. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go think, oh, if this person is making all of us money, we can't let you touch him. We can't let you harm him. You feel what I'm saying? But that don't make you tough, man. You cats who wanna drive by people's houses and shoot, man. That ain't some of the most cowardice stuff. Oh, it blew my freaking mind when I was young. You know, go out there and count just knowing that they do that type of stuff, man. You know, when I was going to high school out there, they do that stuff, them house parties and stuff. Now I'd never be there. I'd be leaving before that stuff even go down. But I'd be hearing about stuff getting shot up, all this little crazy stuff, man. I'm like, who the heck just drive by a house and just shoot, man? Like, why not go inside the house? I'm not promoting murder or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, you know, why would you not go into the home? You feel me? But that is what it is, man. But people see that as, oh, this guy is tough, or this person is hard, or whatever. And I look at it as, you're a coward. You're a straight coward. You feel me? Because it is what it is. But we need to put them guns down. And I'm not saying don't have them. We need to put them down, man. We need to be quick so get inside of our emotions, man. We need to be able to talk to people, and we need to start understanding, black man, black woman. Stop disrespecting each other, man. Nobody got time for that disrespect stuff. We need to stop doing that. That disrespect stuff, man, is why reason that gets us killed and stuff like that, man. Gets us into problems and issues where we got our people out here fighting other people and stuff, man. Like, come on, man. We need to knock that off, man. There's nothing righteous about that. There's nothing cool about that at all, man. You stay in the bottom, you stay in the ghettos, you stay in the hood, you stay where you at, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to quit publicly talking about what some of us do and acting like all of us do it. Because you know why? The other people, they see that and they think all of us like, so they don't value our lives. So when one of y'all get clapped for no reason, don't nobody care. They've gotten you to the point where you don't even care. That's how low you've got beaten down, black man, black woman. They beat you down so bad you don't even care anymore. It's sick, man. But like I said, man, my condolences to the people out in Buffalo, New York, man. Buffalo, New York, you stand up, man. You stand up, period, as a people, man. Quit the nonsense, man. You gangs, man. Hey, try to find the OG, man. Try to find some type of common ground, man, where your children can go to the park and feel safe, man. Where your children can go to the store and feel safe, man. You feel me? Where your teenagers can go and play ball and feel safe, man. You know what I'm saying? To where your young teenagers can go and talk to a little young lady over there in another neighborhood and they don't have to worry about being killed, man. That's what I'm fighting for, man. But I love y'all, man. Real talk. So peace and blessings. One love. Shalom. And I'm gone.